Before man was born, before the animals came, before the rains, the grasses, the people and the music, before the commerce, the culture and the cities, almost before the beginning of time itself, this land, a land of paradise, was created by the very forces of nature that make it as unique today as it was millions of years ago. Tanzania, authentic Africa. This vast country, brimming with natural wonder, is the very heart of nature itself. With its stunning beauty, its kaleidoscope of landscapes, and its veritable cornucopia of animal and plant life, Tanzania is a country where, for most of its inhabitants, the pace of existence follows the natural rhythm of life and death, of evolution, migration, and the changing seasons. Here, on the endless plains of the fabled Serengeti, nature's law rules absolute. And in a setting such as this, necessity makes law. Every day in the Tanzanian waterlands, on its plains and its savannas, the beauty and drama of life in the wild plays itself out from dawn to dusk. Watchful, waiting, and with an intentness that their graceful nonchalance belies, each and every animal has a part to play in this complex ecosystem of life and survival. To visit the Tanzanian hinterland is to take a voyage that is like nothing else on earth. It's no surprise that the native Swahili has given us a name for this: safari. Colors, sights, sounds, and wild abundant life confront you at every turn. The tens of thousands of masked flamingos on Lake Natron, the drumming hoofbeats of wildebeest on the move, the weird and otherworldly sights and sounds of the north. Beyond this lies Kilimanjaro, the roof of Africa. Crisscrossed since the dawn of time by the pathways of tribes of nomadic peoples, each with their own distinctive culture, Tanzania is at the very crossroads of the great African trading routes, which for millennia have recorded layer upon layer of humanity's endeavors to build cultural links, networks of commerce, and even empires. From the Dow building centers on Lake Tanganyika, where Stanley and Livingstone had their famous meeting, across the caravan trails and on to the splendor of its coastal cities and offshore islands, Tanzania's rich past goes back centuries. Zanzibar, the legendary spice island bathed in an equatorial sun and repository of 1,000 years of African, Indian, and Arab influence. Stone Town, the ancient capital with its magnificent architecture set on the shores of a vibrant sea. No wonder the Omani Sultan Said and his descendants decided to make it their home, and in doing so, also make Zanzibar the most important and best-known trading center in the Western Indian Ocean. In this airy but labyrinthine city, the past and the present form a heady mix that can be seen in the architecture, the culture, the people, and of course, the music. But beyond the bustling, colorful streets of Stone Town, calm returns. And just a stone's throw from the metropolis, the island's natural paradise once again regains the upper hand. Well, almost. And after the parties and festivals, after the day's work is done, dusk approaches first these palm-fringed islands, then the busy coastal towns, and finally the infinite inland wilderness that is Tanzania's hinterland. And, as inevitable as the setting sun, tomorrow will come. Tutaonana baadaye, as we say in Swahili. See you soon.